the people we are gathering together unto Him. We are praying together unto Him. We are praying together unto Him. Unto Him shall the praying of the people be. We are praying together unto Him. Serving. We are serving together unto Him. We are serving together unto Him. Unto Him shall the serving of the people be. We are serving together unto Him. May God bless us at this hour. Give fruit to all our exercise, this great event we have organized. Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
नमस्कार साथियों, मैं मनोज स्वराजी स्वागत करता हूं आपका मिनी संसद के मंच पे। आज हम बात करेंगे एक ऐसी कम्युनिटी की जिसको हम एंग्लो इंडियन कम्युनिटी कहते हैं। माइनॉरिटी विद इन माइनॉरिटी, क्रिश्चियंस के अंदर आते हैं ये लोग, लेकिन उसमें भी ये माइनॉरिटी है, मतलब कि माइक्रो माइनॉरिटी बोल सकते हैं। इनकी क्या समस्याएं हैं, बहुत कम पारसी के बारे में बात होती है और अन्य समुदायों के बारे में बात होती है, लेकिन भारत के अंदर जो एंग्लो इंडियंस हैं, हमने सुना था पहले कि इनको लोकसभा में भी रिप्रेजेंटेशन मिलता है, लोकसभा में भी नॉमिनेटेड होते हैं लोग एंग्लो इंडियंस के, लेकिन आज इनके समाज की क्या दशा है, क्या दिशा है और ये क्यों आए हैं जंतर मंतर पे, आज इनको क्यों प्रोटेस्ट करना पड़ा है, इसी विषय पे बात करेंगे। वीडियो में अलग अलग लैंग्वेजेस में हम बात करेंगे, हिंदी में, अंग्रेजी में, जो भी लोग कंफर्टेबल हों। तो देखते रहिए लगातार मिनी संसद को। सर, historical perspectives of Anglo-Indian community.
See, this community of European descendants, they came into existence with the arrival of the Portuguese.
It's related to Portugal. Portuguese.
Not related to Portugal, but with the arrival of the Portuguese, they were allowed to marry Indian women.
Yes.
Soon Dutch came, French came, finally the English came.
It's a 16th century.
16th century. So we are a 500-year-old community. So when they were allowed to marry from India, they married among themselves. The Dutch married English, English married Portuguese descendant, the Portuguese descendant, like that. And with the Government of India Act, the British Act 1935, the Anglo-Indians were defined as an Indian community, as the descendants of Europeans. In the male line, first time, in the male line, that's very specific. So the Europeans come and marry from here, their progenies will form the Anglo-Indian community. And with the independence of India in 1947, and when the
Most of the pupils comes from the Goa and nearby the areas, or okay.
Goans are converts people. There are descendants there, European descendants. Anyway, that is a different issue.
Okay.
The community, this community mainly, they were formerly called Eurasians.
Okay, Eurasian.
With 1935, Government of India Act only came into existence. And with 1950, when the Constitution came into existence, this Government of India Act 1935 was modified and made as per Article 366(2). So the Article 366(2) clearly says the descendants of Europeans settled in India in the male line. So we are an Indian community, maybe the only community which is defined in the Constitution of India. And from Shillong to Trivandrum, the community is scattered. We are about 4 lakhs now in India.
The government is saying that more than some few hundreds they are.
I'm coming to that. And we were given representations in Parliament in Lok Sabha 2 seats by nomination. And in 12 legislative assemblies where the Anglo-Indians are in concentration. For example, Mrs. Christine Lazarus, she is from Andhra Pradesh. She was formerly MLA there. So like that we were given representations. And
It's a nominated representative.
nominations as per Article 331 and 333. 331 for parliament and 333 for legislative assemblies. And there were reasons also, because we are a scattered community. We cannot contest and win a seat because our community is not concentrated in one place. So then suddenly, all on a sudden, the government brought an amendment in 2019, Constitution Amendment number 126. So with that, they brought a strange argument that Anglo-Indians, as per 2011 census, we are only 296 in the whole of India.
Less than 300.
Less than 300.
How is it possible?
How is it possible? They only know. Because it was questioned in the parliament by many members of parliament, both in Lok Sabha as well as in Rajya Sabha. In Lok Sabha specifically, members told that their number is 4 lakhs. In Rajya Sabha also. Because members know better. And that is one thing, 296. Second argument was, they are well off. Both these are wrong. Because there is already a report by the Ministry of Minority Affairs in 2013 that the Anglo-Indians are facing severe disabilities. They are economically backward, they are educationally backward, severe unemployment, housing problem, and above all, identity crisis. They cannot maintain their culture. Their culture is their language is English. We have got a culture of our own. We cannot maintain that culture. That has been correctly found out by the ministry. With that report with him or with the government, the law minister told in the parliament that they are well off. That time itself they have questioned. What we are telling is, this is unjust.
This is unjust. कितनी आसानी से डिफाइन किया इन्होंने। 16वीं सदी के आसपास पोर्टुगीज आए भारत के अंदर, व्यापार करने के लिए आए थे, मसालों का व्यापार करते थे। उन्होंने अलाउड किया अपने लोगों को शादी करने के लिए, तो यूरोपियंस ने शादियां की यहाँ इंडियंस के साथ और एक कम्युनिटी बनी जिसको एंग्लो इंडियन कम्युनिटी, जैसा कि इन्होंने बताया, कहा गया। वो यहाँ की और यूरोप की, आप कह सकते हैं, दोनों को मिला के एक कम्युनिटी है और उसके काफ़ी लोग हैं, संख्या में लाखों की संख्या में हैं, लेकिन गवर्नमेंट कह रही है कि 300 से भी कम है। और इनके लिए कुछ नॉमिनेटेड सीटें थी, वो भी गवर्नमेंट ने अभी कह रहे हैं कि उस पर भी पाबंदी लगा दी है। और कई बार लोकसभा में और राज्यसभा में सवाल उठाए गए हैं, लेकिन कोई उत्तर, सही संतोषजनक उत्तर नहीं मिला है इनको।